This is what I'm talking about, bro, right here. I've been trying to warn y'all about this. You want to come to another country and experience its resources and then take advantage of it while not respecting that country's borders. You want to go into the country illegally against their consent. You know that you're not supposed to be here. You're going here anyway. You want to talk about empathy? I think that should start at the beginning whenever you come somewhere where you know you're not supposed to be. Like whenever I talk about this stuff and I cover it, I think that I'm doing a public service. I think I'm helping people realize how blatantly manipulative, toxic, problematic, and bad it is. I think that there is an overabundance of emotionally charged messaging that is designed intentionally to make you give up your country, to give up your culture, to give up your morality, and to instead effectively adopt someone else's. It's not about you being not judgmental. It's about letting somebody else judge you and letting them decide what's okay, letting them tell you what's acceptable, letting them dictate their idea of empathy. Their idea of empathy is we're going to invade your country illegally, and if you get mad about it, we're going to call you mean. That's what the natives said too, no? Yeah, and look what happened to them. Not so good, huh? Yeah, I don't want to end up like that.
Me either. What fucking Jabba the Hutt say?
Base?
That's Asmongold, for the couple folks that may not be on the internet as much as most of us. Twitch streamer, pretty big name. He was discussing a game called Take Us North. Hand on the shoulder, watching the sunset. It's a game about illegal immigration. The trek through the fucking desert to get into America. Illegally. Through the coyotes. They had some conference at Gamescom, and those couple bits were what I felt Asmongold's greater points. And today we're not going to talk about that video. What I wanted to talk about was the absolute retarded take, who apparently watched the same video that I did. So, without further ado, fucking run it.
Frankly, I love his voice. I love his accent. I love his vibe. I mean, I'm probably not going to like what he has to say, but he's definitely got an energy about it.
Video games are art. And like any art form, they are allowed to express a multitude of topics. We are allowed to experience the full gamut of the human imagination, whether it's games you don't like or games that touch upon heavy subject matter. And I'm prefacing all this with that because there is a game that has come under fire for the dumbest reasons possible. And it's called Take Us North. It is a game that's touching on the topic of illegal immigration through the eyes of immigrants, right?
I don't even think this guy's smart enough to recognize what he just did.
Illegal immigration through the eyes of immigrants.
We're not talking about very smart people here.
And it is a game that you play as a group of immigrants trying to get a better life. What I want to talk about is the fucking blatant hypocrisy of pieces of shits like Asmongold and his ilk, who decided that this game is an illegal alien simulator.
Wait a second. What did you call it?
Illegal immigration through the eyes of immigrants.
And then what did he say it was?
Illegal alien simulator.
Is that not what you called it? But Joe's got just
and reducing it to like that just so they can push their own bullshit.
What do you call you? They're whatever the fuck your name is. Don't care enough to go fucking look.
Which is about migration across the U.S.-Mexico border, which is obviously a very relevant and heavy-hitting topic.
Yeah.
But that's why we found it important to talk about now.
No,
and I'll share a little bit about our behind-the-scenes in the development of this project, because it's very deeply rooted in research. Given how sensitive and complex and nuanced the subject matter is, we want to make sure that we are telling these stories.
Are they going to research the way that illegal migrants steal the identities of American citizens and then claim their benefits illegally?
Hey, it's the editor editing me.
Ooh, editing me. It must have been so important after he made the initial clip to add this. This must be really important. Spoiler alert, it's not.
Hey, Asmongold, you lying piece of shit. There's actually no data that supports what you're saying. In fact, immigrants...
What's this argument you're about to make here, bro? Hold on, debunking the myth of migrant crime wave.
As a whole, commit less crime than natural-born citizens.
That's not what Asmongold said. In fact, I'll play it one more time for the less dense motherfuckers in the back.
Are they going to research the way that illegal migrants steal the identities of American citizens and then claim their benefits illegally?
Was the claim.
Across the board. There are multiple studies supporting that conclusion. There are no credible studies.
You didn't fucking read, you airhead. Just love taking a fucking quote. Somehow you're your counter. Because, airhead, approximately 75% of working age undocumented immigrants, estimated 11 to 14 million in the US, use fraudulent social security numbers to obtain jobs. 39 million social security mismatches from 2012 to 2016. Listen up, airhead. Identity theft by undocumented immigrants, mainly for jobs, affects millions of social security numbers and costs billions. You're arguing two different fucking things, and you're not even smart enough to know it. Arrogance to call somebody else a liar. You spend the next 5 minutes in the post fucking edit that my man just flashes a whole bunch of headlines against a claim Asman never made.
Supporting your conclusion. And I know you don't fucking study. I seen how you speak.
Bro. Do you read these studies? 10 fucking headlines of studies? I know you fucking haven't, you dickhead. Imagine me, Pilsner here, calling someone not smart for the way they talk. I don't know. I never would, because I know the way I sound isn't necessarily the most educated among us.
You are just regurgitating racist, right-wing fucking propaganda, ironically, since you seem to hate propaganda so much. And
ironically, racist, right-wing propaganda, says the leftist headline repeating propagandists.
Do your zero of your own fucking research, that you are getting on the internet and trying to ruin the lives of countless people because you're too fucking stupid to leave your goddamn house and look at the world.
That's projection.
So this is for everyone else. Natural-born citizens commit more crimes than immigrants, whether they're legal or illegal.
Yo is stuck on this point. Bro, you'll never get me to believe they've got like the real numbers for how much crime or not actual illegal immigrants actually commit. You'll never get me to believe it. Most of these motherfuckers don't call the cops. Get robbed. They don't call the cops because they're there illegally and they don't want to get deported. Especially nowadays with Trump fucking putting the big boot up their fucking asshole. Back where the fuck they come from.
I know our current zeitgeist likes to heighten any time a minority does anything, like gets into a car accident.
I was watching this video just almost dumbfounded. Edited it, finished it, and posted it. There's enough other leftist dingbats. He's about 5 times bigger than me. He's got more enough of them to watch him and listen to him that he thought making this was a good idea. And I know you won't believe me, whatever the fuck your name is.
But if you look at the data and not the bullshit the president and his ilk are pushing towards you, you will see that not only do immigrants commit less crime, but there's less crime happening across the country.
Propaganda, right? Asman, you propagandist. As he fucking reads from ChatGPT. Crime's down, y'all. And immigrants, they don't do more crimes than Americans. It doesn't matter that they shouldn't fucking be here to begin with to commit the fucking crimes, but they do less of it. So shut up, bigot.
Like, it's so infuriating to share a space with these absolute repulsive troglodytes.
I agree, I guess. In a weird way. Just not in the way you meant it. You're so goddamn garbled up, you don't know which way is north. Just tell me what to think. Tell me what to think, leftists.
Anyways, back to the video. Asmongold, fuck you.
That's the original cut. Asmongold, fuck you. No wonder, yo, you added that. Hold on, bro, I can't just run with that. At least you had the wherewithal to know. You'd have just went with that original cut. I don't even know if your leftist zombie subs would have been like, bro, what are you doing? Fuck you, I guess. I guess that's a counter. Fuck you.
You're a dumb piece of shit who doesn't know art, okay? All you care about, all you ever care about is money.
How do you know that? I mean, if that's all he cares about, what do you care about?
He's making as much money as you possibly fucking can. You piece of shit.
If it matters, I don't make any money doing this. Not a penny. And I think you're a stupid piece of shit. Does that level us all out? The fact that I'm not making a penny on this, my word is worth a little more? I guess it might to lefties.
You have no integrity. I say the most awful stuff. You were so audience captured and you're so fucking stupid.
No wonder he added like that little bit that he needed to, because that was just nothing but ad homs to Asmund saying, bro, what about the illegals in here stealing social security numbers and taking benefits? What about that? Asmongold? Fuck you. You stupid piece of shit. Only care about money.
That you think this game was just an illegal immigrant simulator.
No, they aren't stealing jobs and they don't qualify for benefits. And yet they still contribute by paying taxes. He's lying once again. Bro, that entire little added bit is complete bullshit. All of it. They are stealing jobs. They do qualify for benefits. Sure, they're paying some taxes. I doubt it's a whole lot. But he's not lying. And the fact that, like, yo, you even made this video. That's like, bro.
And because you are the most popular person in the right-wing dumbass sphere, a lot of your dumbass cronies are saying the same shit too.
My word to God, you believe me or not, I don't really care. That was the first Asmongold video I've ever watched in my life. Ever. I don't watch many people. Aren't a lot of people that I look to tell me what's what. When I saw clips of this about this game, I had to go watch it. Create this game, and to hear it out of their mouths, which they've all deleted. They've scrubbed almost the entire internet of like everything connected to this game, but I'll link it, go watch it.
To the point where obviously we knew what was going to happen. The developers are now being scrutinized and attacked.
Is the argument that we shouldn't scrutinize? Conflation of the two, I think, shows more like your mental deficiencies of how scrutinization is somehow leveled with attacks. Those are two very different things. And you put some bullshit out like this into the world, you deserve all the scrutiny you fucking get. Propagandist, partisan clown.
Attacked for what? For making a game.
It's not for making a game. It's for all the propaganda behind it. On a level that's not often seen. These motherfuckers, I believe, you play the role of an actual coyote. You have to avoid Border Patrol to cross these people into America illegally. They have them voiced, the characters in the game, they have them voiced by other illegal immigrants and their stories for why they're doing it. To which I can understand a lot of the motivation behind it, but you don't get to do it. You can go back home. That's just the way it works. And no other place on the planet, other than like Western countries, deal with it or accept it or get played into this like emotional fucking trap. Anything you want, would like, and hope to achieve should take a back seat to somebody who took a harder trip to get here than you did, apparently. This ain't no fucking game, bro. This is propagandist bullshit 101.
You guys are the same people who complain about the slop you get year after year, how games aren't creative anymore, how they don't take any chances. And when there's a small indie game that wants to talk about a topic it's allowed to talk about.
Bro, like, you don't have the mental fortitude to be having these conversations. Like, put the brakes on all this. Just go back to whatever it was you were doing before this and leave the politics alone, because you're not prepared for this world. I think them knots on the top of your head are just wound up way too tight.
You dumb fucks seize upon that and want to crush it. Oh, they're talking about a topic you don't like. What the fuck ever happened to just like, if you don't like it, don't play the game?
That's rich. Whatever happened to, if you don't like what Asmongold's talking about, why don't you just shut the fuck up? Just don't watch it. Does that not work like that? Is that not the way that works? I guess.
Anytime there is a game that has minorities in it, I'm gonna say straight up, you bigoted pieces of shits come out of the woodwork and try to get clout off of that.
You don't get any of it. That's the extent of like a lot of the left's thought process. Boil it down to minorities, illegal migrants, or I'm sorry, migrants did the illegal journey, apparently. Bro, like, it's so far deeper than all that. Half y'all still don't get it, with some of the best explanations in the world about some of this stuff. The thought I had the other day was a lot of the folks who grow up with this mentality, as they grow, as they get a following, the supporters that they do, you want to talk about audience capture. That's a lot of the left. Once they build that foundation of everything that's kind of supported them in it, they can't change the way they think. They can't second guess any of their beliefs. The moment they do, everything that's supported them up until that date will chew them up and spit them out. It's fucking what Jordan Peterson told to fucking Ethan. You will try to placate these people, and the first time you don't, they will fucking eat you alive. That is the left. Clowns like this right here, bro, don't have a fucking single original thought in their mind. Call somebody else audience captured.
Because you're gutless, spineless people who have no appreciation of the work that other people do.
Ain't about appreciation, bro. If they're making propaganda pieces, somebody's got something to say about it. Fucking cope or ignore it. Take your own advice. And shut the fuck up.
You don't want a game about migrants? Then don't fucking play it.
Migrants. Get it? You get it?
But for you to insinuate they're pushing propaganda.
It wasn't an insinuation. It was a fucking proclamation that this is propaganda. Every fucking bit of it. Click the link and go watch it.
Hey, are you guys also this irate over Grand Theft Auto? Illegal alien simulator. Is that not an illegal carjacking simulator?
Yeah, it is. And it's not the same. Hey, everybody, let's all go shoot cops, steal cars, and rob banks. That's why the cops come after you and try to stop you and kill you in Grand Theft Auto. Very different. And but that's just the beauty of the left and their conflations. They're not smart enough to even recognize when they get a good comparison and what a good comparison would be, because they don't get it. So it's just as simple as pull another game out of the atmosphere. They're both games, guys. What's your problem? Fucking airheads.
Is that not a whole game centered around doing crimes? Is not every single main character in the Grand Theft Auto series a fucking criminal? Where's the outrage there? Why aren't you boycotting Rockstar? Hey, Elon Musk, you dumb piece of shit.
Yo called Elon a dumb piece of shit. A guy who helped invent fucking space rockets, electric fucking cars. Bro, you could disagree with Elon on everything he believes, but if you think he's a dumb piece of shit, yeah.
Why aren't you questioning how Rockstar is able to make all this money?
As you show it. Tried, but didn't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene, just couldn't do it. You ask, you fucking idiot. God damn, this motherfucker's stupid. Ask why he didn't speak out against it, and then you show a tweet of him speaking out against it. Wow, bro, I wish I could be that stupid. I wish I could just be that ignorant, arrogant, clueless about every fucking word come out of my goddamn mouth. That would be great, wouldn't it? Just call everybody bigots and pieces of shits.
You yourself couldn't finish the game. Why is it any time people want to use their platform to talk about topics, you fucking assholes have to go and ruin everything?
That's a brave stance there, YouTuber. I don't know if you want to die on that hill, but that's apparently like the vibe I'm getting from you. You don't get to talk about things that you feel like talking about. Fuck the First Amendment. It says whatever game and dingbat yo is here.
This is a small indie team that got funding from Microsoft.
Why? Why would Microsoft fund this? That's a better question. $1 trillion fucking company here. This fucking money off the American people would benefit from giving money to an indie team to make a game that wants to emotionally bamboozle the American people into not caring about it as much because people had hardships coming here. Well, fuck that. Fuck Microsoft.
After getting their game, like I said, fully funded on Kickstarter, they have nothing to do with you.
You keep using this argument like this has nothing to do with you, dickhead. That's not a fucking argument. Like you've used it like 10 times this fucking video. What would you tell them, dickhead? I'll talk about what the fuck I want to talk about, right? Is that not the way that works, you fucking airhead?
They are not a part of your bullshit. But all you guys care about is this dumb ass culture war.
This is the culture war. Fucking dickhead.
So everyone's calling it an illegal alien simulator. Oh, and let's do some research because I'm a journalist and I'm going to say, oh my God, these people also worked for other games too.
These people really are fascinating in how they try to join every little thing and then admit how DEI is used to break into the industry, all to create a game that you're so passionate about, only to delete everything the moment people catch on to this propaganda. This person doesn't seem like the type to contribute to anything. Yes, as part of the WEF, part of the World Economic forum. Several groups, including the one funding it, also MasterCard. What are you doing here at this 2024 DEI event doing a sideways move? That's a good fucking question. This motherfucking clown don't want these types of questions asked. Just shut up. Give it all up. Just hope that the people that you give it all up to will treat you better than apparently I guess you're supposed to treat people here illegally. Fucking 2 and 2 makes 1,762. Says the leftist fucking idiots.
Oh my God. This shit is so beyond annoying. You guys are such pathetic losers.
Oh, that's calling the kettle black, ain't it? You fucking pathetic loser.
You don't like a game, don't fucking buy it.
You don't like what somebody else has to say? Shut the fuck up. How about that?
How are you guys any fucking different than people saying you can't play your titty games? This game's too violent. Oh, we hate censorship. You should let artists do what they want. You should let developers do what they want, unless it's a game you don't like. Then it's this shit, right?
Wrong. Nobody's saying they can't make the game. At least all Asmongold, he didn't say these people can't make this game. Nobody said shut it down, stop these people from making this game. I have seen a lot of people talking about their disagreements with the premise of every bit of propaganda that's in it. I don't know this point like you think you're making. Weird. How somebody could be this fucking stupid, yet be so arrogant. That is magic.
You fucking spineless hypocrites.
Hypocrites. I think it's the first time he said it since the very beginning, when he said hypocrisy. Bro, it's not hypocrisy. Nobody's telling them not to make it. They're just giving their thoughts about it. That's the difference here that you can't seem to grasp. It's like Russian. They just can't grant it. It'd fucking dissolve their entire foundation. They're fucking sheep, just lying right up for the slaughter. Just make me feel good, me comfortable on my walk up to the gauntlet.
Don't ever fucking fix your mouth to say that you care about games and you care about censorship or anything like that.
Bro, I will fix my mouth and call you the biggest fucking idiot I've seen in a really long time. That's incredible.
Because it's an obvious fucking lie. You don't care about that. All you care about is making sure your views go up. That's it.
Do you care if your views go up? Is that why you put Asmongold's name in the title of it?
Fuck whoever gets fucked over by that, right? Who cares? Who cares if we're squashing people's dreams?
Now we're responsible for squashing people's dreams. Funded by Microsoft. Kickstarter completed completely. Somebody speaking out about the propaganda behind the game is squashing people's dreams.
Who gives a fuck if we're going after indie groups? Who cares?
I do. Asmongold does. Apparently a lot of other people who aren't happy with the propaganda in a shit fucking video game. Fucking cope.
I ain't gonna make rent. I don't have any fucking talent. I'm a 60-plus-year-old balding failed developer.
Jesus fucking Christ, he's got a problem with this guy. Whoever the fuck this Grums is. 60-year-old bald fucking developer. Wow. You got a problem with this guy? Apparently. Microsoft is funding a game, Take Us North, about migrating as illegal immigrants into the USA. Why is Microsoft encouraging breaking the law? The studio, Anime Interactive, is very, very woke.
Who spends all goddamn day on Twitter, certainly not with his kids.
Certainly not with his kids? How do you know what this man's doing with his kids? The 60-year-old balding game developer. This dude hates this guy. Wowza, bro. Funny enough, when I talk about people like this fucking idiot here, I don't hate the guy. I think he's a fucking stone cold idiot. I wouldn't wish harm upon him. This guy sounds like he would wish a whole lot of harm on whoever the fuck this guy is. Grums here. You care way too much.
And certainly I'm making on the game that he said he's going to work on for the last 8 goddamn years. This is important. Let's make sure people who make games, people who are actually creative, let's make sure they don't create anymore. And then we can complain a year later, how come games are all the same now?
Oh my God, I'm just glad this is almost over. Hope to never hear another second of this clown's fucking voice another day of my life.
Oh, is that a game that's tackling a topic that's kind of heavy?
Kind of heavy. Just the illegal migration simulator. Fuck me.
No, kill it. Why is there another Call of Duty game? You guys are so fucking stupid. Just shut the fuck up, man.
Everything you said in this video is fucking stupid. That you even like hit the upload button on this piece of shit. Bro, go watch the Asmongold video. It'll give you a real good clarification of everything that this piece of shit fucking game is, and how propagandistic it actually is, and how these motherfuckers just want to pull at your heartstrings. They just want to get you on their side politically in hopes that you stop caring about illegal immigration. Like old dickhead Yo says, hey man, migrants, they don't do the same crime as Americans do. Fucking holy shit. Hold on. What Asmon say?
Honestly, I think that the time of putting up with these people is almost over. It is coming to a close, and I am so fucking glad.
I'm fucking glad too, Asmon. Fucking get all these clowns out.